We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Weak roller right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there. 2 down. Digging in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
22.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Olson leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Garver, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The set and the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garver.
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Settling in now, Max Kepler.
That is hit. The first baseman, Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
That is hit. The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Bailey uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Garver has it. And he makes the throw to first. Semien almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez is there. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Homer Bailey.
Homer Bailey.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Austin Allen.
The Athletic. The catcher, Austin Allen.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And right into the shift. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in for Oakland is Yusmeiro Petit.
The pitcher, Yusmeiro Petit.
Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 5, Tony.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Up next for Oakland.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Here's the 1-1.
1 ball.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Daniel Mengden, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Daniel.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pinder has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball well outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Neither guy willing, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 2 hits. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Detective number 8, Mitch Garver.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pinder has a play. 1 out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Count is 1-2 now. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Shot towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Now back the right fielder, Nelson
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second base.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in there, base hit.
Safe.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Kepler takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Stephen.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Chris Bassett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Homer Bailey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's it.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Bassett A right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes Davis. He makes the running play. 2 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for Oakland.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Donaldson's up with it. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. A matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bailey sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Miguel Sano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 22.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Sean Manaea takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Kenna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. That ran in and drilled him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Lou Trevino will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 62.
Mitch Garver will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Rosario, and that one is gone. Sheldon Noisy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21, Sheldon Noisy.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Sheldon Noisy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Taylor Rogers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. He's running. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Max Kepler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The third base.
In now, Josh Donaldson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And that is off the wall. And a relay home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back, right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Paul Blackburn will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 58, Paul Blackburn.
Ball 2.
No strike.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Minnesota, number 2, Luis.
A ball and no strikes. He pulls this one into right. And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. The relay. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's the 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton singled home a run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Simeon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Olsen is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Athletic.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. And that's dead center for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Mark Canha, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The tag